stability is irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep inside coast. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visions from the underworld, conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm alone, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak had to come, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I found a hole in my chest, just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the tease of the kiss of cold. Facts. 26, I'm hiding. Then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. Have all my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the Grim Reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. And the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the threat, from the pit of despair. Been taken every way from word I've never been spared. They said tomorrow's never promised. Honest, they say angels are among us. Lock me up in a maze. Turn out the light. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the light. Lock me inside a cage. Just throw away the key. Don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, holding toast. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the light. I could do this with my eyes closed. Less manifestations, mantras, meditation, throw it all away. All the places I've been, all the blood that I've bled, I've been broken down.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. This has been a one-sided affair so far tonight with the score 5-1 now.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Stops him cold. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Rips it. Oh, comes up with a stop. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Panarin's had a great game offensively. James has been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Coughs it up on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Cuts to the paint. And that's blocked. Taken by Scheifele. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Draisaitl. sends a pass over. Alabama's got possession here in the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Centering feed. Here they come on the attack. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
McKinnon's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The All-Stars win the draw on their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Hammers one from the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Alabama's got it near the point. Denies him on the slobber. Some nice footwork here across the line. Denies him again.
You know the goalie dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Handles the puck at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck moved over to Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Lombardi. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Sends it over to Makar. Look at this. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and
That's the ball on the post. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Slavin. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Alabama's got the puck now. Oh, what a move! Here's a chance in front. Takes it to the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Sandberg. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And the game is over, and they punch their ticket on to the next round. And look at the smiles on the ice as they celebrate a dominant road win. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Alabama's been the better team tonight. Everything going their way now, leading 5-1. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Carolina's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of it. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves it over to Slavin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Goaltender in front. Stars. And look who's at it again. They are really pulling the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way that...
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The All-Stars continue to lead it 2-1. From the point, takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And look at this, Pounder. Look who's right back out there for the face-off.
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been me back in the day because I didn't score goals. I was always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here. Couturier is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards.
And keeps it on again.
And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Alabama's got a hold of it against the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Stops it with the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Alabama's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Here he is in close. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the pass. Slides the puck across to York. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Panarin. Rips it from the blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And that's intercepted by York.
Ristolainen stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Slides the puck across to Panarin. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Alabama's got it near the point. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Lemieux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The All-Stars ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. And now he tries to get it across to Kuzmenko. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Hedman. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. On the attack along the boards.
Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Alabama's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Shuts him down. And somehow he hangs on. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Poehling. Beautiful. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides the puck to Panarin. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Passes the puck over to Blais. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the gaping net. Quick pass over to Blais. Slides into Couturier. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Oh, he'll feel that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Panarin's got it against the boards. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time. Well, the game can sometimes be cruel, especially when you're on a losing streak, and it's hard to muster up some wins. And you're trailing in this game, and there's no one more frustrated than the coach behind the bench. Can't seem to pull the strings to get them triggered in this one.
Alabama's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference. He was consistent right through the playoffs.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Well, his playmaking ability was a huge reason why they won the Stanley Cup, and now he gets his hands on it, Cheryl.
Yeah, and those hands delivered some gifts, didn't they? I mean, he was so elusive and deceptive, and you have to be to open up some space in a tight game in the playoffs. Now they're all rewarded with the Stanley Cup.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.
Some more that set it on fire. Oh, tell me that the song come out tomorrow. I need it now, that I need it now. You know it's hard living in a permanent shadow. I'm getting out now. I'm getting out. I want that sweet life, sweet life, mine, oh mine. I got to shake. Shake the bad rhythm, got to Say I got a lot of charm, type of money make a bougie one up in my, and it's warm like grits in the morning. Got two things in common. That's my.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The All-Stars leaded by a pair, up 4-2. Carolina's got control of the puck. Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Aho's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Hurricanes have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Alabama's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Look out! It's in! They score! It takes a deflection off a skated in!
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate, and this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
The All-Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Quick feed to Burns. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here he is on the backhand, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Alabama's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Passes it over, and that misses. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the All-Stars now lead by 3. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McKinnon. And that's blocked from someone in front. Hammers one at the net. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
Carolina's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Puck grab by Slavin. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Slavin. One-timer! Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Moves it to Hall. Knocks the puck loose. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's poked away by Fost. Feeds the puck across to McAvoy. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Quick feed to Howe. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Feeds the puck to Gostisbehere. And he hangs on to the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, a stick save and a beaut.
I always call this driving the dot, not being afraid to get to the inside of the ice, but it takes a ton of courage and power to fight your way to that spot. He does it, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender has another idea and turns it aside.
Burns takes it along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, he gets the puck to deny them there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save. All of the players on the ice have dreamt of having the opportunity to hoist the Stanley Cup, and now it is in the building. It is on display.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Kopitar's got the puck in his own zone. Moves inside. Denies him. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to here, as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. And there it is. Stanley Cup champions. All those years of going to those early morning practices, Sheriff, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. He's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
And it's the Conn Smythe winner's turn to get the cup. No one's more deserving than him.
He was unbelievable. I mean, the offensive production, everything that he did to contribute. Now, that's an individual award, the Conn Smythe Trophy. Now he hoists the cup. I don't even know if you can script it any better, James.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
Watch out, cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah, yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my skull. MC5 got a play. Gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green box out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. Get loud, slow in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a one-sided affair tonight with the score 5-0.
And he lowers the boom there.
Alabama's through center and now in the offensive end.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play.
Quick shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here.
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Alabama's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck picked up in the open ice.
All alone. And there's the save.
Hellebuyck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Lemieux's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Alabama's in on the offensive attack now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The All-Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Nylander. Feeds the puck to Domi.
There's a collision with some authority.
Here's a shot. Comes over the make goal save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Leafs gain control of it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Riley. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. Drives to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The All-Stars have it in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The All-Stars have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big.
Here's the change.
Lemieux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. The All-Stars have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lemieux's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a stick. From the point, he scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Alabama's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Lemieux's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by McCabe. Alabama's got the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's the shot. Too much congestion in front. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Orr's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes it to the front. And that goes off a body.
Grabs the puck in the slot and rings the iron.
Alabama's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right up.
Scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Alabama's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly feed right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Alabama's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Picked up along the boards by Matthews.
They go on the attack from the left side. To his teammate! A little rock and sock him on the play. Goaltender's out to play the puck. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. The cannon from the point! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Alabama's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Well, a well-deserved Stanley Cup winner right here. What a performance when it came to finding the puck in the net.
And you need players to find the back of the net if you want to win. You got to score goals, and that's exactly what he did. He led his team, and now he gets to hoist the cup.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. But what I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
Oh, look who's getting the cup here now. The man who threw up an exclamation mark to close things out with a shutout here to win it.
A goose egg, James. Incredible. I mean, he was so dialed in the zone, right from puck drop. Now he gets to hoist the cup. I mean, it's got to feel even sweeter when you pitch a shutout in the final game, no?
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.